All right, favorites for November 2019. So I'm gonna start with ceramics. I've been collecting so many ceramics. I just recently switched studios because the one that I've been going to for the last year or so just closed down because of regulations and whatnot. So I switched to a new studio in Silver Lake. I've been doing a lot more ceramics and I have exciting news. I sold something to Mocha. So if you're ever in downtown and you're by Mocha, you can stop into the gift shop and buy this egg yolk separator that I made. So right now I'm really excited about that because I have, I think 3 or 4 stockists. I'm gonna start a website pretty soon. I'm working on that. That said, I wanna do a giveaway. So I made a few of these. I'm gonna give away 3 of these ceramic donuts. It's a glazed donut. You can smoke out of it. There's a bowl and a carb and all that right here, but if you don't smoke, then you can flip it over. And most of my friends keep this on their toilets and they fill it with matches, and you can use it as a match striker as well. So if you want to win one of these, I'm giving away 3 of them. If you want to win one, I'll leave a link to this photo on Instagram, and all you have to do is comment with your favorite emoji, and I'll pick a winner in 3 days. And this giveaway is open to everyone. It doesn't matter where you live. So if you enter in 3 days, if I pick your name, I'll send you a DM and then I'll send it out to you. On the subject of ceramics, I got this from one of the members. This is from my friend Jason, and he made it. So he just started in August, so it's only been like a couple months, and he's so good. Look at that. It's just so beautiful. I love the color on the inside. It's just super clean. I've never made anything this clean before, so I really like the amount of patience that went into this. And then I got this at a ceramic sale just a couple weeks ago from my friend Kristen. It's just so perfect. And she put all these little marks all over it and then glazed it so it all kind of shows up. So these are my 2 favorite ceramic pieces that I acquired the past month, and I've been using these every day, like multiple times a day, every day. So I just got this pen from Maadi. Actually, I had one that was much longer. I think it was about 4 to 5 inches. Over the summer, I don't know what I was thinking, but this happened before, so I know exactly how it happened, but I always keep my pins whenever I have my hair down. I always keep it, like, because I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'll just keep it like this, so it looks like a piece of accessory or something like that, or a piece of jewelry. And sometimes whenever I get out of the car, if I have my sunglasses here, or if I have that pin here, if I take off my seatbelt, it gets caught in the seatbelt and it just kind of pulls its way out. It's happened like several times where I could hear it happen, so then I always pick up my glasses or pick up my pin. But the last time it happened, I didn't hear my pin fall. So it's a pin that I've had for, yeah, like 3-4 years, and I was super bummed out when I found out that I lost it, and I went and looked for it but couldn't find it. And so Jeanette from Maadi was like, here, I'll make you one. It ended up being a lot shorter than what I thought, but this is actually perfect because I didn't like the fact that the other pin kind of stuck out from my hair. This hides completely and it holds everything in place, so it does exactly the same job, except that it's just totally hidden. And what I've been doing actually is every night before I go to bed, I'll spray my hair with a little bit of like texturizing spray or something, and then I'll put my hair up in a bun, in a high bun, like right on top of my head, so it doesn't get in the way of my pillow and all that stuff, because I like to move around a lot when I'm asleep. And in the morning I'll take down my hair, and it's just nice waves that aren't too frizzy or anything like that. It's just nice soft waves. I'm gonna try and link the site down below, but I don't know if they have it online, because I tried looking a couple times and I didn't see it, but they are doing a lot of like sales, like pop-ups and stuff, so yeah, just keep an eye out, or maybe message them on Instagram to get a hold of these. I didn't even mention this in the last month's general favorites video, but I got featured in this magazine right here. I took this photo of Lauren a while ago. But yeah, it's like an 18-page spread, and there's short stories that I wrote and pictures that I've taken of my friends, and the whole issue is about time. Yeah, so my section is mostly about friends and friendship and relationships with other people. There's one story about time. This magazine is just so beautiful. It's definitely like a coffee table magazine. The weather in LA has been drastically shifting, and we've had like forest fires, we had really dry, hot weather, and then it just, out of nowhere, it just started turning super cold, and it just rained for the past couple days. Because of all these changes, my skin just got really stressed out and dehydrated. So I introduced 2 new products. They're meant to be used together, and this is from Real Beauty. It's called Good Chemistry. It's an advanced antioxidant serum, and then there's also this right here, which is a moisture melt snowball. Within this packet, there's a ton of little pods. So after I wash my face, I'll take one of the hyaluronic acid pods out, and then I'll take 2 to 3 pumps of the advanced antioxidant serum in my palm, mix it together. It's like a chemistry set. It's really fun. And the snowball melts in your hands, and then I'll just put it all over my face. I've been wearing this combination before bed, and it's been great because I'll wake up with nice, hydrated, plump skin. I'm really excited to try this right before I start my period, because usually right before my period, my skin gets really dried out, especially in this area. I start breaking out. I think I have one right here because it's about to happen pretty soon. So I'm really excited to use it in the next few days to see the results. I heard about Real Beauty from their pimple patches because Stephanie Villa did a video, mentioned it, and then it was pretty graphic. Like all the so you put it on top of a pimple and it pulls out all the moisture and all the pus that's underneath, right? And I saw everything because she put it on the back of her hand. She's like look at this, it's just all over her face. So I tried it a couple months ago and it really worked. So I'm really excited to use it on this guy right here. I just got it yesterday and I haven't really done anything to it, but it's starting to come to head. So I think the best way to use it is when the pimple starts to come to head, like kind of lift up a little bit. If it's like deep beneath the skin, I heard it doesn't work as well, but they did make another one that has micro needles, so that might work better. I'm gonna see what I have at home and try it out, and yeah, I'm really excited to use it on this. Anyway, Real Beauty, I heard about them through their pimple patches, and now they have a skincare line, and I guess what they started out with is organic tampons or like menstrual products, so pads, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's to come with this brand. A clothing item that I've been wearing a ton. I wore it every single day ever since the day I got it. The Levi's Ribcase wide leg. For the past like few years or so, I've only been wearing raw salvage denim, or like denim with no stretch, vintage denim and all that. And something about denim with a little bit of stretch in it just kind of turned me off. Like I wasn't really into it. Even like when I felt it like in a jacket or something like that, it didn't feel right to me. So I saw these jeans at Mohawk General Store. I held them up and I'm like, wait, it doesn't feel so bad. So this is the first time in years I felt a pair of jeans that have a little bit of stretch in them, but they didn't have my size. So I went online. I found different ways that they styled it online. I was really impressed. So then I went to the Levi store in 3rd Street Promenade, like in Santa Monica, and I got a pair, and oh my god, they're so comfy. That little bit of stretch really makes all the difference, and I can't believe I went so many years wearing pants without stretch in them. The pair that I got is the wide leg version, so they look almost like cowgirl pants, but they have the normal like straight leg, and then I think they also have bell bottoms as well. I had another pair of Levi's that are, I think it's called the 511s 1950s or something like that, but they have absolutely no stretch in them. They're made of raw salvage denim. They have like a really cool like outseam. It's not the inseam, it's like the outside where when you flip it over there's like a little red tab. I really like that, and I wore that a ton, but it never broke in, and every time I wear it, by the end of the day there's like chafing, you know, it just hurts. So this is such a stark difference. I can wear these all day. I can wear them while I'm taking naps. I can wear them to sleep. They're just super comfy. That little bit of stretch makes a world of a difference. Last thing I want to talk about is a movie that I just watched a few days ago, and it's called Honey Boy. I grew up watching Even Stevens. I love Shia LaBeouf. I didn't know that it was about him. My friend and I were, we wanted to go see a movie. So he's like, well, just pick something out. So I'm like, okay, what about this and that? And he's just like, no, I've already seen Joker, I think. That's the movie that I recommended. So he's like, what about Honey Boy? So I looked it up. I'm like, oh my god, this is about his life. This is about Shia LaBeouf's life. That's so sad. It's so good. I cried so much during that movie, and I don't have abusive parents, but I can still empathize with Shia LaBeouf, his character, because he plays his own dad, so I guess the kid, I can still relate to the kid, but then I can also relate to the dad too. So the dad is a recovering alcoholic, so he has a lot of anger problems. He has a lot of pain in his life. Yeah, even though he's not like an ideal parent, I still empathize with him. Like I could understand where he's coming from, and it talks about his childhood and how he was raised, and I mean, the whole thing was just so good. It made me cry so much. If you have any movie suggestions that are on Netflix right now, maybe not holiday related movies, because those tend to bring me down. Just like Christmas music brings me down for some reason. But if you have any suggestions for movies that are not holiday related, please let me know. Those are my favorites for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.